With only a few fingers, this black man created country and folk with his bare hands. What if we told you that one of the most important figures in the creation of American folk and country music was a black man, whose name almost didn't make it into the history books? Lesley Riddle was born in 1905, North Carolina. A black man in the Jim Crow South, navigating life through loss and resilience. After losing his leg in an accident and 2 fingers in a shooting, most folks might have quit, but not Lesley. He taught himself to play guitar, right-handed, with just a thumb and a few fingers. What came out of that guitar? Magic. He had the kind of ear that could hold on to melody after hearing it only once, and that's what caught the attention of A.P. Carter, the man trying to shape what we now call country music. They met in 1928, and from then on, they hit the road together, driving through communities along the Appalachian Trail, collecting songs with Riddle, the human tape recorder. Lesley was the recorder, the carrier. He memorized everything, the lyrics, the rhythm, the phrasing, and brought them back to the Carter family home where Maybelle Carter would learn them and record. Here's the thing. Maybelle Carter acknowledged Riddle as the source of much of her guitar style, as reported by the North Carolina Department of Natural and Cultural Resources. That's the same Carter scratch people praise in country music. But long before that, that was just how Lesley learned how to adapt to his handicap. And let's be clear. Lesley's story is more than just music history. It's a metaphor for the black experience, if you will. This was a man, due to 2 separate accidents when he was younger, with a missing leg and just a few fingers left. Yet he didn't just redefine American sound, he defined it. That's the spirit of black folk tradition, is it not? Just like our ancestors took scraps and made soul food, took spirituals and made gospel, took pain and made rhythm, Lesley took limitation and turned it into legacy. He made do, and then he made magic. You won't find Lesley on the earliest Carter family recordings, not because he wasn't there, but because he was not credited.
When you start working with people in a collaborative manner in that way, if someone takes a claim of it wholesale, it's kind of hindsight's 20/20, but there's no way to really differentiate these are Lesley's parts or these are AP's parts.
No label deal, no publishing, no white skin, just memory. He was only recorded later in life between 1965 and 1978 by a folklorist by the name of Mike Seeger. But imagine how much was already lost by then. One article put it plain. Riddle's story shows how African Americans contributed not just to blues, but to the very foundation of country and folk music. And this is exactly why we created the We Black Folk Archive. It's why we created We Black Folk as a whole, to make sure folks like Lesley Riddle are never forgotten again, to protect our stories, our sounds, our roots, because Lesley wasn't just a part of history, he held it in his hands. Lesley Riddle is a cultural crossroad, a griot, a kinfolk elder. He's the reason why we remember. Thank you for watching this Legacy Roots video where we celebrate the incredible contributions of black artists and cultural icons who have shaped the world of folk music and beyond. At We Black Folk, our mission is to preserve, uplift, and amplify the stories, traditions, and creativity of black folk artists, ensuring that their legacies inspire generations to come. If you believe in the importance of preserving these histories and supporting black history and artistry, we'd love for you to join us on this journey. Subscribe to our channel, share this video, and visit weblackfolk.com to learn more about our programs and how you can support. Together, we're keeping these legacies alive and building a future rooted in creativity and community. Thank you for being a part of this movement. And until next time, stay inspired and keep the stories alive. Honoring roots and amplifying truth, building a bridge from the past to the youth. 2.